Hey, what's up, you? What's up, guys? Bringing another action figure review to you, and this is a figure. I've been highly anticipating this one. This figure is, woo! This was high up there. And when Mcfarlane finally announced it, I was so psyched. I couldn't wait to get him because I love this character. I love Larfleeze. I love this dude. I love this dude. If you read the Green Lantern comic books, you know what I'm talking about. You know how awesome Larfleeze is. This dude, I just love it. And it looks like Mcfarlane did a damn good job. So let's get right into it. So DC Multiverse, Larfleeze. You got the legalities at the bottom. Barcode if that helps anyone. Cause this figure is hard to get. He's pretty much sold out everywhere. So I had to pay a little more than what I wanted to and get him off of eBay. I really didn't want to do that, but I was so desperate to get him. So yeah. Larfleeze. Got that, the digital nonsense, blah, blah, blah. Got the side of the packaging. And you got this awesome picture, this awesome description of Larfleeze clutching his lantern, saying, mine, mine, mine. I love Larfleeze. Oh, this dude is too much, man. Oh, man. So you got Larfleeze right there on the side, DC Classic. And that's about it for the packaging. You know, the usual 22 moving parts, Mcfarlane toys, Ages 12 plus, y'all know all that good stuff. So we are going to get further into this review. I'm going to crack Mr. Larfleeze out of the packaging, and let's do it. And here's Larfleeze out of the packaging. And this figure, he's pretty tall. He's pretty tall. So we'll get the boring stuff out of the way first. Got the DC Multiverse black stand, and we get this picture of Larfleeze. You get the trading card of Larfleeze, him saying mine, mine, mine. Larfleeze DC Classic, him clutching his orange lantern. Get the read up data file on Larfleeze. Green Lantern Volume 4, number 25, January 2008. Larfleeze, also known as Agent Orange. I didn't know that. Is the sole wielder of the orange light of avarice, the most self-destructive color of the universe's emotional spectrum. It precludes sharing, and those it illuminates will fight for what they want until only one remains. Its power infects the mind and effectively owns its possessor. What's mine is mine, and mine, and mine, and mine, and mine, and mine, not yours. I love Larfleeze. I cannot stress that enough. I love Larfleeze. Oh my goodness, man. So he comes with his translucent orange lantern, which is awesome. That is very cool. And he comes with these energy blast effects, I assume, that you put around his hands. I will put those on in a sec. And here is Larfleeze with those energy effects. On one of the hands it went all the way in, but on the other one I couldn't, like on his fisted hand, I couldn't really fully get it all the way in, which is a little strange. But as long as I can display him, I mean, that's all that matters. So. And so here we have Larfleeze holding his orange lantern, and that looks spectacular. So that is great. I love that. Oh, I have him holding it kind of crooked. Let's see if I could straighten that out. All right, there we go. There we go. Now Larfleeze is on. Oh, and you can see the sculpting of his orange lantern. Well, I'm about to get into all of that about how the way he looks and everything. So. Stay tuned. All right, so we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of how Larfleeze looks, and the sculpting is fantastic. I think they did an amazing job. Look at that. The sculpt and the paint is phenomenal. Look at the sculpting around his eyes. He has the white eyes and like the black brushing over the eyes. He has nice paint and sculpt here in his hair and his head. The little spiky parts of his hair that you can see, which that's really cool as well. These little these tusks or whatever they are that comes out of his face. That evil sadistic grin. I have a little bit of bleeding on his teeth there with the paint, but that's okay. That doesn't bother me too much. But that nice evil sadistic grin that he has on his face, I love that. You see his little chin there with the little sculpting paint there. And the suit, we'll get into the suit. So you see his neck there as well. You see the orange, the emblem on his shoulders, the metallic sculpt and paint is good. The paint is good. His emblem is not sculpted, it is painted, but I'm fine with that. As long as it looks correct, as long as it looks good, I'm completely fine with it. And he has the upside down triangle. He has these ridges and this little design in his costume. The black part of it, you see the orange with the black, looks really good. You see this part here as well. You see his hands look really good, sculpted, painted very nicely. See his little wrist gauntlet there, that looks good. You see more detail throughout his costume. Looks really good. Looks really, really, really good. More detail here in the legs, the thigh area. You see the design of his boots. It's really nice, really good. I like that. The ball hinge joints are kind of ugly. I hate it when Mcfarlane uses that, but I can overlook it because of how awesome this figure is. But the ball, these ball hinges here, it really drags the figure down. So gonna have to nick a couple of points for that. But overall, this figure is exceptional, and I love it. I love this figure, absolutely, 100%. There's no doubt about how much I love this figure and how good of a job Mcfarlane did, indeed. So let me get into articulation. So his head can't really, I'm trying to get him to look up. He can't really look up. That kind of sucks for flight poses. But he can look all the way down, though. I mean, he is a tall figure. A lot of pivoting, a lot of attitude, moving around. Into left and into right, or 360 if you so choose. He just can't look up, which that's unfortunate because, you know, he is a lantern. He does fly. Arms can go all the way up about that much. Fully rotates. Upper bicep swivel. Doubly jointed elbows. Does have that ball hinge butterfly joint. He can pivot left and right, back and forth. He can go all the way around, all the way, full wave of motion there. His upper ball peg can twist all the way around 360. His lower can as well, full 360. Full Mcfarlane splits, as you could expect. He can kick forward that much, back about that much, slight thigh rotation. Doubly jointed knees as well. Heard that little crunch there. No boot rotation. Full ball hinge rotation. It can go all the way around, as you so choose, left and right. Full 360 all the way around. It can hinge up. It can hinge down. He does have ankle pivot as well, and he does have the famous Mcfarlane toe hinge. So that's what you're going to get out of Larfleeze here. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with the articulation. Nothing wrong at all. Oh, and like I almost forgot to mention, his ring is sculpted. So I want my camera to pick that up if it can. Come on, if you can pick it up. Dang, nap it. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, you see his ring is sculpted, and they sculpted as a separate orange, which is really awesome. You can really see the detail of his lantern ring. That is really awesome sauce right there. So I love that. Now we're going to get into size comparisons. So let's do it. And so here you have some Green Lanterns, you have Tomar-Ray, and you have Aramis Chumalek. I always get his name wrong. I never get it right. But yeah, these are two Green Lanterns. I love Tomar-Ray. He's one of my favorite Green Lanterns. I think Tomar-Ray looks really good. Well, I think both of them look really good next to Larfleeze. So there's that comparison. And you, of course, have him next to the main Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, of course, and that looks great. And there's my DC Direct effigy. I did not get the Mcfarlane effigy because I already had this one, so I said, just let me keep this one. He has the whole translucent hair thing going on, and I love that. So I just wanted to keep mine. So he looks good next to effigy as well. And this is a smaller figure. This is the Mattel. I can't remember his name. Something Saint. Something Saint. His name escapes me right now, so I apologize for that. But he's the Blue Lantern, and this is the Mattel version, so he is a little bit smaller than Larfleeze. And last but most certainly not least, we have here Sinestro, and these two look excellent together. So I love this. This looks fantastic. So I have a lot more lanterns. Like I have more lanterns, I have more characters in the Green Lantern universe, but I just couldn't pull them all out, guys. I apologize for that, but it's just too many lanterns and stuff that I have, so I just didn't want to pull all of them out. But you know, the few that I selected, I hope you guys enjoyed the size comparisons. Yeah, so like I tried my best to do like the mine thing, but I couldn't really do it. I mean, I don't know how other YouTubers did it, how they got him to grip it, but like I was really having some difficulties. But I guess this is as best as I can get it. But yeah, I love Larfleeze, love him as a character, and I'm so happy that Mcfarlane made him. Gave us this figure. It just makes me extremely happy. I think they did an excellent job. I'm going to give this figure a very high 9 out of 10. I was going to give him like a 9.5, but those ball hinge ankles really dragged it down for me. But besides that, this is an excellent figure, and I'm extremely happy with it. I'm extremely happy to have it in my collection. So yeah, so Larfleeze gets a very high 9 out of 10. Hope you enjoyed this review, guys. I hope you found it informative, and please like the video if you're so inclined, and you can share it as well. And hopefully I will continue to grow my YouTube channel. I want to give a shout out to all the people that's been subscribing to my channel lately. I see you, and I definitely appreciate you, and I hope that those of you who watch my videos, if you're not subscribed, that you will subscribe, and I will keep doing my thing. I'll keep bringing these videos to you, and if you enjoy it. And so that has been my review, guys, of DC Multiverse Larfleeze, and until the next time, see ya.